Catherine. Just a little hello and some sewing, and try to keep awake. For Elizabeth, my dear friend, is hopefully soon going live. As you can see, today I'm in here in my sewing corner. Just to show you a little cluster. Hello, Amber. Thank you for helping me keeping awake for Elizabeth's live. So I was actually thinking, I was just, putting on a little live show. As you can see, I'm making my little clusters, and I found a little fox for this one. So how are you doing? Thank you, Amber. How are you doing? It has been a hard day at work. Oh, better but still tired. Oh, I can understand. I mean, it is hard when you haven't, done hard work in a long time and suddenly earlier up and use your body in a way you don't normally do. So my guess is you are waiting for what do you call it, Elizabeth, to go live. Yeah. Hello to a new one, Macon. I don't know. Doing fine. Doing some craft. So, yeah. I love your video, by the way, Amber. I saw all your magazines. I mean, you beat me in magazines and old books. I think you yay. So yeah, I have another addiction. I can see I'm asked what I'm doing. What I'm actually doing is I'm making these tiny little clusters here. They are going to be skipped to Mary. Hello, Susan Hill. Oh, have you seen? The light is bad in here, but see here. Can you see the little red fox? I just found a little piece of cloth. So I found a little piece with a little fox. And this is also one of these tags that goes to our dear friend Mary. So as you can see, I actually have another addiction. It's fabric scraps, and I have something I have saved for you, Susan. Um, I was actually thinking I'm going to send it for you. Thank you. Are you ready? When I have a little extra, Susan, I am going to send you. Yes. Have a look. Look at this. I just found this little piece of fabric, and actually, I I got it in. I have a lady who make a lot of sewing, and sometimes, as she knows, I like fabric scraps, and um, I was actually taking it because I wanted to cut it up, but then like with unicorn, I see Elizabeth, and here it says Susan Hill on this one. So I am going to save it for you, Susan, and send that little fox for you, and you can make something out of the little fox. You're getting the entire piece. Oh, love you too. Um, and I cannot give a guarantee. Yeah, I do. You know what, Amber? uh, I went out today and I passed our matters, and they had these free magazines. We have a lot of places here in Denmark where you can grab free magazines. I mean, and I think I'm started to think of you every time I sort of see these fashion magazines. But it's right. I have one of these brains. Yeah. But Susan, can you remember I sent a little bag I have drawn? Yeah, you have furniture. Yeah. Um, what I was thinking of was that little fox and that little teddy bear on a tree top. Um, yeah, and I know Elizabeth keeps saying that. I mean, and I know you love foxes. So, oh, you. Oh, Amber. Oh, oh. And I'm actually looking for napkins with foxes on. So maybe I should save that one for you and put it into the fox fabric and make another one for Mary. So you know what? I think I am going to scribe. In Denmark we say skrive. I think I am going to write and back on this one for Susan Hill. Oh yes, that beautiful unicorn, coin with the tail on. Look at this. Look, I'm going for my new friend Susan Hill. Look at this. See? Yes, yeah. See, it says now this little frog is for my new friend Susan Hill. So, and then I'm going to put a clip so you can. I am going to put it next to the fabric. I know you will like Elizabeth is cherishing yours. I mean, this is beautiful. But in here, Susan is my chaos corner, and I have my computer is actually standing on 4 of these wallpaper samples books. And what I'm doing, I have, as you can see on my little book I made, I have put some uh, I don't know what you call it, but binding onto it, so it looks very nice. Um, do yeah, seam binding around the edges in a gray here. You can see it here. Um, so so now I have a very beautiful tiny little book I can keep in my purse. Um, so I'm so excited. I was thinking I'll go live and hope somebody will talk to me and help me to keep an eye when Elizabeth goes live, so we can all of us go and join Elizabeth's live stream here 3 o'clock in Denmark time. So that was our thinking. But I was also going to show you. I was thinking to show you how I make these. Hey, Sue and Amber. Yes, 9 for you, but 3 in the morning for me. As you can see, these here. I was hoping I might have time to show you. I have almost a half an hour, so let's see what I can do. First of all, I am going to take a piece of this. This is my cheap felt here. If I take a box like this, would you be able to see what I'm doing here? Oh, no. So, oh, it's 5:30. Okay. Oh, I need to see if I can get this thing to stand here so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm almost doing here? like here. Yes. I'll see if I can read it. What I'm going to do, I'll start with this. Of course, I am going to make you a little tutorial, but tonight I just need to stay awake here. As you can see, what I have done, taking a cloth like that. Then, as you can see, I save all these scraps, threads, cutouts, strings in different colors. What I'm going to do is I'll take these two. See, I have some snisk and snask, as we call it, here. Maybe I am going to have it a little backwards here. Hey, Elizabeth. Right now at my house, it is like this. No, it's 02:30 right now. Normally, you go live 3 in the morning. So, as you can see, hopefully, I don't have much light. But what I'm doing, I take one of these, lot of scraps. Then I simply place it around very flat, like this, to cover up here. And what I'm doing is I take this shiny stuff. It is, when I use my serger, I have a serger machine. Okay, I'm trying to stay up and went online, and so I hopefully Amber, Sue, and Susan can help keep me awake, so I can come to your live stream. And as you can see, I have just put some binding on my book. And I look forward to see yours. So, but thank you for dropping by. Yes. And as you can see, I simply just, pop it on top of it like this in a mist mask here. What I'm going to do, I think I want some gold in it, and I have some shiny red thread. I'm going to give it a little color here, and it's simply just string it, cut it. Then I need to pick something over here. As you can see, I have, then I take this tool. I think you call it tool. So, and I think I want some, yes, I think I have some here. See, I have some gold. I can, it has little pop circles. So I'll cut them like this. I can have one more here. What I'm doing, I'm taking this a tool and keep it like this. Then I simply place the tool on top of the layer and simply pin it down like this. And in the center, so you simply let the tool oh wow, and then you fill it in here. Cut it 4. Because here in Denmark, I know I have seen you, Lizzie, make some with some, I don't know what you call it, but this that can dissolve into water. We can't buy that, and I have actually never used it. I have always, just when I have made these, as you can see in a minute, what I have done. And this is just to keep me awake. Okay, see, here it is. I don't know, the light is not good here. Can you see anything at all? I mean, if I do like this, hold it like this, can you see it? Like this. What I have done, can you see? It's better now, the light. What I'm going to do, as you can see, I put the needle in that direction. I'll start from the center and now I'm over here. You can see, hopefully, better than me. But I am going to make a better video. You are looking. Here it is. Then I simply put it on straight and a long stitch. And then I hope I turned it the wrong way. And simply just stitch down. And it doesn't matter if I mean, if it's not, like straight. And when I come here, I'm removing the needles so I don't hit the needles. Do we have Skylar? Yeah, I do, Skylar. Today I'm in my sewing room, um, and I'm making um, like I have made for Elizabeth's napkin journal. And what I'm actually doing is I'm just like quilting. Oh, thank you, Sue. So, and what I'm doing, Skylar, is to try to keep awake here. So, and as you can see, I just have I have just this old faithful one, but I have a fancy serger over there, and sometimes I like to use my hand singer. And I can assure you, what I'm going to say is my house is a craft house. I mean, I have a craft room. Oh, thank you. So, yes, as you can see, I'm going to show you. I start in the center like this to stitch it this direction. So as you can see, I have quilted it like this. Now I'm simply turning it and make it the other direction. And I always start from the center. Hey Janet, welcome to Sewing Corner. And I don't mind the lines get a little organic here. As we say, you know, they're a little alive. So I mean, it doesn't, you know, like ruler straight. Oops, no more on the thread. Of course. Okay, it doesn't matter what color. And you know what I'm going to say? This is also. Oh, I have really. That's great. Thank you, Amber. And see, for the people that sew like this, it's a great way if you have a lot of tiny bits on these. Oh, 136 subbies. Love, love, love. Ooh, lovely. Thank you. So if you have a lot of these bobbins with tiny amount of different colors, you can just use it when you make like this. 137. Love you. Elizabeth, are you going on soon? Love you too, because I'm stopping when you're going live, sweetheart, my dear friend. You're going on at 9, because then I'm coming. So we'll see you in a minute, 20 minutes. Elizabeth. There you are. Did I get a new one? You did? Oh, love. Have a look. Like this. Can you see it? I have just made it. And what I actually have done is I have stitched it all down like this. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, but you know what? 136. It's still thumbs up. I mean, I'm so happy when you think about. I didn't expect. I mean, to get any at all. So I'm happy. I'm happy. So are you helping me to stay awake and keep an eye when Elizabeth go live so we all can join her? A wonderful Lizzie. What I do at the finish, I simply take. Hi there, Simone. Hi. So is it stitching or what? Nope. It doesn't want to do anything right now. You live in Washington, Susan? And as you can see, it's a fast lady. It is. And hello, Carol. Good to see you. We Oh, thank you, Rosie Mom. It's an old, faithful one. I do have a newer one, and then I have a serger in the behind here. So I am making these made out of this thread. I have just shown. Thank you, Amber. I'm so glad I have my moderator. As you can see, what I did was to take all these scraps and simply, as you can see, as I have done with these, simply laid under some tulle. And that's what I have made here. Yes, pot holders. And sometimes, as you can see, I make them to like plate, as you know, to put a plate on it, like this, as you can see. As a placemat. So it seems, do we need to have a person out of here? Can you remove him? So that's what I have done here to show, as you can see. With all these bits and scraps. So thank you, Asimum. So that's what I am using, bits and pieces and stuff like that. I even make them like this, as you can see here. Then I'm going to put them together like this, or you can use them I can see here. So I'm just, then I simply put a seam binding on them. So this is how I make these coasters. And I also make them. What is happening, Amber? Lizzie's live now. We are going to Lizzie. Are we all seeing with Lizzie now? So, thank you for. Yes, thank you, Amber. Yes. Thank you for keeping me awake. I'm going to Lizzie. Bye. Now we'll see each other at Lizzie's. See you in a minute. Bye for now from Catherine. And see you at Elizabeth's. Yes, there are. So I'm jumping to Elizabeth's. Are you too, Carol? Bye.